Hello, it's Tanya again, here with Get Scrappy with It. I wanted to show you just a couple quick things today. So first, I wanted to show you just how I organize my die cuts and my stamps when they come in. So this is a die cut that I just received in from Wish. It's for a lantern. So you would cut the two pieces, put them together, fold it 3-form, assemble it with red line tape. And it's from Wish, so it doesn't have like a particular brand other than like I'd say Wish. So I'll just grab my label maker out and I will grab one of my DVD sleeves. There's a bunch of different places that sell them. L. Avery sells them, I think. Picket Fence Studios sells them. You can find them on Amazon from a few different makers. I've bounced between Linksys and Checkout Store in terms of my source for these. And don't mind the noise. My dog's tail is bodacious and tends to knock things off. And you know I'm talking, so he has to be in here with me. It's just a thing of his. So I'll just grab out one of my sleeves. I'll take it out of the packaging, pop it in whichever way it'll fit. It barely fits. And I like to tuck the flap in. Hi, Coda. Yes, I love you too, baby. So the last thing I was just labeling up is on my label maker. I just like this P-Touch. It's one that we'd gotten for other reasons around the house, and it just works handy for me. And I just go with black with, white tape with black print. I keep it on the same caps font all the time, same size. I'm basic that way. I don't play around with it a bunch. So I'll just print out my first line of the label is that it's Wish in this case. And because there isn't like a collection name or a set name, the second line will just be what it is in this case, which is a lantern. You know, it's from Wish. It doesn't have a whole lot of description to it. I searched high and low for these lantern dies, and I really only found some on Wish, and sadly I did not go check the centimeter to inch conversion before purchasing because these are too small for what I had in mind. We'll see if I can ever get that to fruition, but if I do, I will be sure to record it for everybody. So then that's done. Then I'm just going to file this with my other lanterns, which I have under shapes. I have a shape section and I break the shape section down into a bunch of other stuff. This for me is just a basic shape. It doesn't go to food or animal or buildings or people or nature or florals or whatever. So this just goes to shapes. And that's how I roll. So then I'll just file that one. Now, if it's a stamp set that has just images, I will break down the images and make a separate pouch for each image type. And if it's words, I will file it by brand. And I will actually log the words into a spreadsheet program I have on my laptop / tablet. I'm in love with the Microsoft Surface because the pro versions, because I can also use this for digital scrapbooking. So I've played a little with digital. It's been a few years, like 6 now. I played with it a little more with Avatar, but I can do full Adobe Lightroom photo adjustments before I print. I can use my Adobe Elements to make my scrap page layouts. So I'm very happy with that. that's how I roll. And it's just this, like you see in the commercials. But I've worked with the Surface Pro since they released the 2. So that's going back to, I want to say 2007, 2008. This is my second Surface. My first one just stopped, which it took until this one, I think this is the 6 or 7, for it to stop. So it did pretty good. It made it. I think it made it like a decade. Just pretty sweet for laptops or tablets these days. But anyway, whenever the 2 was released, I was in the pre-order for it. So then I'll file this later. But then next, and let me just make sure we're still recording. We are recording it all. That's great.